What is the black girlfriend effect?
Oh, you don't know about
glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend. All of a sudden, he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up.
Glows
up, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
grow
step,
a beard
they step
because
the dick
there's
up.
more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of.
So I was like, yo, Kendrick, you gotta fall back on that call to violence shit.
Trump on January 6th.
Yo. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to get people to storm the Capitol a little bit. He's trying to get people to go to Al. Get people to go to Charla. That's dangerous rhetoric out there.
It really
for
is,
woke Kendrick, you know?
Stand back, stand by.
Stand back and stand by. He's not even saying that. He's saying get up in that ass.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
He did
but I need Kendrick. I need you to do it, Kendrick.
You want to squabble up with Kenny?
No. I mean, here's the thing. This is the thing that is kind of funny about it. Is like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. There's nothing he can do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that besides put his legs in the air and choose a position. Maybe I'll let him choose a position.
Why are you pulling this picture up, Mark? Why are you doing this?
Put up that picture of him and Travis Kelce's girl. Look at that shit.
Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable.
Yo, I'll be honest. I would go so far as to say I don't think he could stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Like, the only reason he got security is to stop people from having sex with him.
What's up, y'all? I'm sure everybody's seen that a bunch of white comedians is up in shambles right now because Kendrick Lamar said we got to stop letting these white comedians talk about black women. And a lot of them niggas, a lot of white comedians came out and they were insulted by it. And it shows that a bunch of white comedians was talking about black women for some damn reason. But they're comedians and you got the rights to make jokes about whoever you are. Everyone is. And you know what I mean? You can make jokes. Anybody could get it. Anybody could get these jokes. But at the same time, it's how you tell these jokes. And I know every time I make a video like this, a bunch of white people be in my comment. It's a freedom of speech. We can say it's America. Yeah, of course, nigga. Of course it is. And fuck you niggas too, by the way. If you watching this video and you already thinking like that, nigga, fuck you. But hear me out type shit. Niggas say fuck you, then say hear me out, whatever. But this main topic is Andrew Schulz came out and Kendrick didn't say anybody's name. He just said white comedians. But I guess some footage came out about Andrew Schulz talking about black women. And his joke was they was talking about does different men lose their hairlines based on their nationality type shit? Like, do black dudes lose their hairline quicker than white guys or Asians and whatever? And Andrew Schultz's joke was, I think black guys lose their hairlines because they too busy getting stressed out by their black wives. And that is one of them out of pocket ass jokes. That's one of them jokes that's like, damn nigga, like just all black women just running around here angry and upset and tripping and shit. Me personally, I've messed with a bunch of females, all type of damn races, and a lot of them be tripping, nigga. A lot of females be tripping. It's like to each his own, nigga. It's just like saying all black dudes gonna end up in jail or some shit or all that. You know what I mean? Or just, I ain't gonna say some more races. I keep it on my own people. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing else out of pocket. I keep it on us. But he took that, and then by his way of defending himself, I guess he decided to talk to Kendrick up close and personally. Like he was talking to Kendrick with a little Arabian dude on the couch with him, another white dude and a black dude, which the black dude should be ashamed of himself. He's like a weirdo just sitting there laughing. He just sitting there giggling and shit with them. Like, that shit ain't cool. You should have spoke up. You didn't have to bang him out. You didn't have to tell him like, yeah, you out of pocket, or you didn't have to do nothing. You could have just talked to him normally and tell him like, yeah, maybe you should just leave that shit alone. He didn't say your name. I know other people, they probably, these videos is coming out that he may be talking to you, but leave that shit alone. But out of nowhere, this nigga decided to say Kendrick is about 5'4", and if I wanted to have sex with him, I can, forcefully. Saying I could make Kendrick Lamar sit across my lap. If I was in a jail cell with Kendrick Lamar, I could basically rape Kendrick Lamar. And they on the couch laughing and shit and all this other shit. First off, that shit's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. And another video came out where he's saying it's just a joke, and other people is just saying they're defending him, saying it's just a joke. But it's different. Like if you just shooting shit, if you just talking about somebody, and you like, for me, for example, like if you was talking about me, like you got a big nose, you know what I mean? And I get mad, I'm tripping. It's like, damn, nigga, just take a joke. He just talking shit. You know what I mean? Like he just talking shit or anything. Like, oh, this nigga got a bandana trying to hide his hairline, or you know what I mean? That's not true, by the way. I just said that shit. I just said that. That's not true at all. But those type of things. But if you was to say that joke to any type of man in front of them, say that to anybody. If we was in jail, I could rape you. Nigga, they gon' off with his head. Whoop his ass instantly. That shit ain't funny, and that shit's not a joke. That shit ain't cool. But then another thing come out now today. Charlamagne decides to, because they got the Brilliant Idiots podcast together. I don't know if it was shot. I'm pretty sure, because if they sit down, why not do it on your own shit so you can make money from it, right? So Charlamagne, the guy speaking up for him, he's like, "How you gonna limit a comedian? He's a comedian. He's a comedian." But Charlamagne's been all black powered up, but to hit for his defense type shit, I have heard a lot of people, black people, say that Charlamagne hooked him up with book deals and put him in the right place with people. So Charlamagne's done a lot of stuff for the black community, and he also bangs with a bunch of white people. But it's weird that it's not the same stance when this white person is your boy. Like you could have did the same shit I was telling you to do to the other dude. Like, look, nigga, you was out of pocket. That ain't cool. What the fuck? You just made some. Cause no, don't. It's just weird. I know it's weird. A lot of us, we take shit. If a white guy says anything out of pocket towards a black person, a black man, or a black woman, we kind of get really defensive about it because that shit's justifiable. You know, this nigga don't hang out with no niggas besides Charlamagne and that other weird black dude sitting on the couch with him. Like, you know, that shit ain't. You could tell when something is genuine and it's funny. Like, the other white dude, he spoke up about that shit too. I don't even think he should have spoke up. But Gary Owens, he's a comedian, and Gary Owens, he goes to all these black clubs. He's really predominantly like a black comedian. You know what I mean? His audience is all black. All his material is for a black crowd. But when it's coming out of his mouth, that shit sounds more like, you know your place, you know how to talk, and you know your place with us. You know how not to disrespect us. You know how to kind of disrespect us and make us go, oh, fuck you, nigga. But it's funny and some more shit, but you could tell that it's coming from a genuine place. But when you say shit like black dudes losing their hairline because these black bitches is stressing them out and shit with all them attitudes and something, and then you sit on the couch with a bunch of other square bears and all you niggas is laughing, that shit don't add up. And I heard the audio. That shit was like, I'm sure I'll put that shit in this video. I'll make sure I add the audio. Usually I just be out here talking this shit, but I'll make sure I add the audio to the to this video. But I don't know, it's just distasteful. It's not cool. That shit ain't cool. He should have just shut up, or he just should have been like apologize. He didn't have to apologize. Just shut up. Stop trying to defend that shit. Just stop trying to defend it. You know what I mean? It's like Kendrick was just speaking up on the black female's behalf. Kendrick always speaks up on black people in poverty, period's behalf. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with saying, stop letting these white people talk about black women. And when you don't date, you married to a motherfucking white girl, probably got blue eyes and some more shit. Most of your friends is white. All your friends is white, really. You don't hang around niggas. You're not sitting around. You don't even have homies to sit down and talk about what their wife is doing or how shit is going and blah, 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 blah. You got to be careful. But then again, I don't know that shit either, huh? I don't know what the fuck, who this nigga be around every day and everything. But judging by the way he's talking, you're not around the right people because you didn't know that shit was out of pocket. Sometimes you got to be around black, because I got white friends. I got white friends that sometimes say shit out of pocket. You know what I hate? That comes up with my white friends. I hate when politics come up. And they be mad at me. They be like, what did Donald Trump say racist? And they be serious. And they be looking me in my eye and shit. And I be hot. Like, nigga, I'm going to beat your ass. Or just anything. They say little out of pocket shit sometimes, but you just got to tell them, like, hey, nigga, that shit disrespectful. And then they keep going and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to beat your ass, nigga. Like, nigga. And then I try to explain to them why it's disrespectful. And sometimes you got to, the same topic, you got to explain it to them like 4 or 5 times so they get it. But then after they get it, they never make that mistake again. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to teach people, like, nigga, you tripping. And you need people like that around your circle. And then as far as the black dude sitting on the couch on his show, I don't know the name of his show, and he just letting that shit fly, that was his position to do that. Charlamagne right now, instead of defending him, you could defend him. That's cool. But you should have still, like, ill nigga, next time. He probably did it in the cut, but don't do it in the cut. You gotta, when shit is said publicly and shit is out of pocket publicly, you gotta be checked publicly too. Or apologize publicly. You know what I mean? Don't call me the N-word on camera and shit, then apologize later and shit, and then still be on camera talking that shit. That shit, like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, damn, nigga, that shit ain't cool. But I'm gonna make sure I play all that audio. Let me know what y'all think about it. You feel me? I think it's out of pocket. I think it was distasteful. I don't think he should probably, I don't know, he should apologize to Kendrick about that rape shit. Give my sister's apology, maybe. You know what I mean? Just make shit right, dog. Like, how do you offend people and then try to fight? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, nigga? How do you offend people and then try to keep that stance and argue with niggas still? That shit's out of pocket, yo. But let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna add them clips to this video for sure. But Bob, let me know. Get it? Got it? Good? Like and subscribe. My dogs. Bang out.